Hello besties, let's talk about the books I read in September and what I'm gonna read in October. Hopefully, starting off with what I read in September. I read 2 physical books and 2 books on my Kindle. So let's start about my Kindle books before I forget because I have short-term memory loss. I read the Zodiac Academy prequel novella. I forgot what it's called, but I'll put a picture up here. I think I gave it like 3 stars. It was interesting, maybe 2.5. It was interesting, but it wasn't anything fun. I definitely think it helped me understand the characters more. So if you're trying to get into the Zodiac Academy world, I would suggest reading it, but it's not like make or break. It just helps you get more into Darius's head and Professor, can't remember his name. I'll put it on the screen. That's his name. Right here. That's his name. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. And then literally the night of September 30th, I finished The Predator. Finished The Predator, which I gave 3 stars. It was a fun book. Like, it was interesting and like a good time. And I would recommend it if you want like a dark romance. But the romance in it is like obviously at the forefront because it's a romance book, but you don't really get to see them be together as a couple and like you do in normal romance books. You really just, you get a lot of character development and why these characters are the way they are. And yeah, I'm gonna continue on with the Darkverse series, not this month, but in the future I will continue on with that series. Same with Zodiac Academy, I will continue on with that series. I've already read The Awakening. I have The Awakening from the guy's point of view on my Kindle, so those will be read eventually, but not anytime soon. Now on to the physical books I read. I read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. I gave this book 3 stars, which is an unpopular opinion for sure. This book just wasn't what I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be more interesting to me. It was still a good time, but I just like really didn't care about the mystery and like who did it. Although towards the end when we were revealing who did it, could not put this book down, which is why I gave it as much as I did, even though it sounds like I'm not really enjoying it. It just, I don't think mysteries and thrillers are for me, but I'm still going to continue on with the series and see where that takes me. If I own Good Girl Bad Blood, and if I don't like that one, then I probably will end it there and won't read As Good as Dead. Maybe I will, because then by that point I'm just close to finishing the series. But I don't think thrillers are for me. I do have a couple mysteries and thrillers on my TBR in the future, not this month, but yeah, I'm still gonna give the genre a try and just think until there's like a substantial enough books that I'm like, this really isn't for me. So yeah. And then I read Misfit by Elle Kennedy. This book was so good. I think I gave it 4.5 stars. No, I gave it 4.75. It was so close to being a 5-star. But like, there were times where I didn't want to pick it up, where I didn't want to read it, and I was just not in the mood. And it says this is a romance, and there is a romance in it, but it's a lot more of just like rich people drama. So I don't know what I'd classify this as, because the romance isn't a subplot. It's just, I guess it would be the main plot, but like there's so many other things going on. But I guess that can happen in romance. I don't know. But it didn't feel like a normal romance to me. It was still really good. I really liked our main characters. And there's a mystery element in it too, which we will follow in the second book, Rogue. So I will definitely be continuing on with the series. And I'm so freaking excited to read it. Also, I thought I wasn't a huge fan of Elle Kennedy, to be completely honest. Because I've read The Good Girl Complex by her. Gave that 3 stars. Didn't really like it. It was just kind of boring and predictable. But like, you're reading a romance, what do you expect, you know? And I started reading The Deal by her, but I think I just wasn't in the mood for a hockey romance. But this December, you bet your butt I'm gonna read the whole Off Campus series. Like, that is literally my goal, to read the off-campus series during winter, because ice hockey, winter, you know the vibes. So those are the books that I read this month. Now let's get on to my TBR for October. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Not really. So I'm gonna read King of Wrath by Anna Huang. This is about an arranged marriage, enemies to lovers, grumpy ex. He's definitely grumpy, but I wouldn't categorize her as sunshine. So grumpy ex something. She's more of a firecracker. She has some spark to her, some pushback to her. So I wouldn't categorize her as sunshine. But I am literally almost done with this. Like, I have 70 pages left of this. So this will be the first book I read in October. And I'm very excited to finish it. I think this is also a 4.75 because, again, when I pick up the book, I'm enjoying it. And there was this one quote that you'll see in a vlog soon that literally had me tearing up, crying. Had me screaming up, throwing up, crying. Literally. It was so cute. But like, there are times where I don't want to pick it up. But like, once I pick it up, I'm into it. But actually getting there is quite hard. And I think a 5-star is a book where I literally want to spend my whole day reading it. Like, I do not want to do anything else but read this book. So yeah, there's my thoughts on that. Then I want to read The Dare by Harley LaRue. This is a dark romance. It's pretty short, as you can see. This was recommended to me by this girl who works at my local Barnes. I saw her TikTok and she recommended a bunch of dark romances, and this was one of them. I also believe that this takes place at a Halloween party. I'm trying to read the back. Yes. Halloween party. So I think this will be a cute little Halloween read if I have time on October 31st, because I know I have class and rehearsal. So hopefully I can read this on a Halloween, if not the 30th, but we will see. Next, we have a big book, and I blame TikTok for this, wholly and wholeheartedly. We have Crave by Tracy Wolff. This would not be on my TBR if I had the choice. I mean, technically I do, but I'm doing this for TikTok. If you don't follow my TikTok, shameless self-plug, go ahead and follow it. Pause this video, go ahead and follow it. It's the same username as my YouTube channel. Haha, it's just me. But this book, look at how big that is. It's basically Twilight. I'm trying to read the back and figure out what this is, because I think it's just Twilight. My whole world changed when I stepped inside the academy. Nothing is right about this place or the other students in it. Oh, the red word spells monster. I think this is Twilight, but make it an academy where supernatural students go. So yeah, I am excited to read it, but I'm scared. Also, the edges are, I don't know what the word is, but look at them. Look at how cool that is. Deckled. They're deckled edges. I just think that's so cool because I think it makes it look like the book looks old and used, and I don't know. I just like it. Okay. Moving on. Oh, I never got the sticker off of this. Focus, Victoria. Focus. Okay, that's good enough. A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon. I have no idea what it's about except for what the title tells me, and that tells me that it's perfect for October. So there's that, and that's that, and hopefully I will read it. Then we have The Ex-Hex. If you haven't heard about this book, what are you doing? Do you not read? The answer is probably not. If not, it's okay. We're here to learn and grow together. Because I haven't read this book either, but I know what it's about, vaguely. I think this mortal girl, was dating this guy. They break up, and her and her friend like get drunk, and then they decide to put this curse on him. And then years later, he shows back up and is like, my life has gone to crap. And she's like, oh, maybe I have something to do with that. And I think they work together to undo the curse and fall in love again. So, second chance. Woo! Then we have Go Hex Yourself. Obviously I'm in a very witchy mood. I believe this follows a couple, obviously, but the girl hears about this job in the newspaper and she finds out it's like a witch shop, I think. And then she ends up working for him and they fall in love. I think that's what this is. I could be wrong. I'll let you know soon. Follow my TikTok for more current updates if you want to know. I'm not letting my TikTok go. And then finally, we have Belladonna. I just got this book today. I'm very excited to read it. This is, I believe, a gothic fantasy with a romance subplot. All I know is that Death follows her around. Literally, Death is a person, and she falls in love with Death. And I think there's also a mystery. That's all I need to know. That's all I want to know. And that's everything. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Do all the cool YouTube stuff you know how to do. I love ya. And I'll see ya in the next one. Bye!